Hi.
Hello.
Hello.
Oh, I
Gerald
put my stuffed
Kenobi.
animal down. I didn't realize we were all gonna hold our stuffed animals up, but we won't.
This is to show them all off. Let's introduce them first, of course.
Yeah, they've
Yeah,
been more
introduce
common.
the staff animals first.
Dress for the occasion.
I think the amazing Aurora is first on introductions.
Oh, fear.
Yay.
Okay. What are we using for introduction? This is my first out of character panel. So like, name, pronoun, stuff like that.
Yeah.
All right, vibes. All right,
Stuffies.
Oh no. Yeah.
Hello, my name is Aurora. My pronouns are she, her. My TikTok is Aurora Cosplays _, and I've been scared of onions my entire life. Anyway.
Valid.
When you don't introduce the stuffy,
Oh, this is Starfire. Starfire was given to me by Noah, and I'm very excited, and Starfire is dressed for the occasion.
Hi, I'm Hazel. She, her pronouns. I don't have an interesting fact about onions besides, I guess, I don't know, my family grows onions. Well, my extended family. So sorry, Aurora. Don't come visit the family farm. Anyways. This is the unnamed fox Stuffy. I haven't named this Stuffy. He just kind of, exists.
Yeah.
I have more important Stuffies in my life, except for they're all locked in a box in the attic. And this one was the most acceptable Stuffy. So, this is Foxy. Yeah. On to Soul.
I love it.
Do we have to say a fact about onions?
I guess.
Okay.
yes, you do.
Oh god. Okay. Hi, I'm Sol. They, him. This is Luca. I got it in the last Build-A-Bear day, teddy bear, 2017 with my little brothers, as we did with my brothers. So yeah, and a fact about onions that they have layers like ogres.
What was it? It's my turn?
Yes, I think. I don't know who's next.
Okay,
Yes.
I'm Kelpie, they, them, and this is Arwen, a lovely little rowlet that I got off Angel, who's Silent Angel on TikTok. Love them very much. Both Angel and the rowlet, and Arwen. Love them. I don't have anything else to say except French onion soup. People in the know.
I think I'm next. So hi, I'm Aegean. They, them. I have Mitchell, and this is Squirt, and this is my orange Ferdinand. And onions are one of the first things you learn how to cut in culinary stuff. So that's a fact. Was that all I had to say?
Yeah.
Cool.
Mark.
Well, I'm Noah. I go by they, them. This is Lytton. I specifically have them just to vibe with Kelpie. I forgot how to say it again.
Arwen.
And I cry because of onions. That's all.
All right, Rose.
Hi. Hi, I'm Roan or Helen, depending on the day. Today's neither day. I go by they, them. And I've been having a time.
The Wi-Fi has been a meanie bully.
Oh, vibes, TJ.
Oh, TJ.
Oh, TJ.
Excuse me,
TJ.
Roan, I didn't hear your onion fact.
Sorry, my parents called and I couldn't get away until just now, so I'm very sorry about that.
No, okay, you're valid.
You're fine.
Welcome alive.
Welcome to my personal hell.
There's been an unexpected theme.
Of stuffed
Two
animals?
Yeah.
And onions.
Yeah.
Let me get mine.
And onion facts.
Oh yeah, what's your onion fact?
Roan, what's your onion fact?
Yeah, onion facts.
It could be personal or factual. Either works.
Oh, in the medieval period, you could either use a pigeon that was chopped in half or an onion that was chopped in half to try and cure the Black Death. Neither worked.
Yeah. Also, there's a lot
Wow.
of quirky little cures.
Kelpies, yeah. Anyway.
Yeah, I don't know. I didn't know which one to bring, so I grabbed like 6.
Yay.
You're
I
valid.
grabbed
Totally
The more the
valid.
merrier.
That's a mood though.
Yes.
They're all
Also,
friends.
hi to chat. I'm very sorry.
Okay,
don't
I'm
apologize,
trying to get
you're
Foxy
valid.
to sit on my shoulder, and it's kind of
Sure,
working.
don't worry. Oh, let me try and get him.
Ta-da! I did it. Foxy
Oh, I
is
love
it here.
seated on my shoulder. He's
I'm just
too
hugging
small to do it by
It's
himself.
Pikachu.
Oh no!
Ooh,
Don't
Pikachu.
fall.
Nice.
Pikachu time.
As
That's true.
Pikachu's from
Yes,
Build-A-Bear.
I
Really?
cannot see the chat.
Okay, TJ, introduce yourself.
Pikachu, and then for other video games, I have Shadow the Hedgehog.
Love this guy.
Sonic. Oh no, wait,
And
that's
then-
Shadow.
And then for regular, I have
Oh, I can see.
It's a bear.
Here.
yeah. This is I've had him since I was my very first Christmas, so I was like 2 months old, and
Yay.
so he's like 20 years old. So
I love that.
TJ, remember when we said like we're the same person?
yeah.
I had this since I was a baby.
Aw,
And it's also a bear.
you and me are just same person. Just
Yeah.
handshake.
Oh,
I had too many.
Yeah, I
steps.
know. Same person.
All right.
there's a logistical question, I guess is where to say it. For me, I don't know if Lila means when am I specifically going to be doing an in-character live stream, but us, as in the cosplayers, we're doing in-character live streams Friday and Sunday for sure, most likely Saturday too this week. I have started work again, so kind of, I mean, I've started pre-production for my new job, and then I have to go into actual production in October. So I personally, I don't know when we're being in-character live streams just because I have a lot of stuff to do for work. Definitely November though, at the latest, is when I'll be on an in-character live stream myself. But we're going to continue doing in-character live streams as often as I can get it through with my schedule. So I mostly work weekends, so we might be doing more, weekday streams in October. But we'll see. We'll see how that goes. So.
The fact that a lot of people are now like holding their stuffed animals while watching this live makes me so soft.
Yes.
True.
Everyone's like going.
It is real cuddle hours.
F in the chat for Tay, who's at work and is missing.
I had to.
Tay
This
as
live
well.
stream actually started late, partially because I had to go find a stuffed animal because I'm in the middle of renovations at my house right now. So all my stuffed animals are in the attic in a box, except for this one who was on a bookcase in my living room. And then I was like, oh crap, we packed my bookcases up, so I had to go dig through the boxes in the living room. It was a whole ordeal. But now we have Foxy, and yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, was it? They're all safe in the attic for now.
Yeah, they're fine.
Yay.
They're good.
They're playing with the
Did you get more, Soul?
I always have them around. Always.
Yeah. I have more, but they're all in the bedroom, and I do the Zooms in the office, so.
Mine
What
are
was it?
in
I
my
just was
cupboard.
reorganizing my room, so a bunch of them are on like a high shelf now.
I have more, but they're in a box.
Yeah, I actually, well, I have like some that are on my shelf with my books and stuff, and it's like a little like Black Panther plushie, and then I have one of Alice Angel from Bendy and the Ink Machine.
Ooh.
Along with
Yes.
some, I also have a few more scattered around the apartment of like, I have like a Wizard of Oz collection of beanies. Not beanies, stuffies. I don't know. There's a word. There's a brand name for it that
Plushies.
I don't remember. Plushies, yes.
Wait, that's a brand?
I don't know. It's they're type of plushies. They have a brand name because they have a specific. Let me get one, for example.
This will be the main focus.
I did
Yeah.
not mean for stuffies to be the main focus. I just when we're
Or
snickle
onions.
returned from the war, or onions, really. Okay. I actually have 3 stuffed animals with me right now, but here's Snickerdoodle, the iconic Snickerdoodle. This is Lacey's stuffed animal.
Yes, Snickerdoodle. He led Percy and his friends through the forest in that book that I read.
Oh, hi.
Also, like, he didn't really, like...
Y'all are
Listen, he did in my heart.
No, I mean, like, even... Whatever. I'm gonna just drop it.
Snickerdoodle was given to me by Tiffany, so White Wolf 64, for our first Christmas together when we were in college. So it's very special to me. So very
cute.
Of course.
Okay.
Of course.
This boy is Leo, and he was given by Noah and is named after specifically Noah's Leo. Because on the first 24-hour I was having a rough time, and then we were Will and Leo together on a panel, and it just brought my mood back up so much. And I just love Noah.
You don't know how much, like, your Will and Leo just warms my heart when I see it. Like,
It's because we're just a tad gay together when we're Will and Leo.
Yeah.
yeah, and it's like, I love it. It was such a beautiful thing. I was so happy.
what warms my heart. Hazel and I's Femme Percy and Femme Jason.
You're right.
Okay, someone in chat says they have this stuffed dog named Buddy, and like name gang.
You know what else warms my heart? The fact that there's still the prospect of you doing Femme Chase from Paw Patrol and Hazel and Hazel on the list for doing Lightning McQueen. It may never happen, but the prospect of it happening.
Why would you let the children know I'm doing that?
Because the children
Because the
need to
people
know.
deserve to know.
If anyone ever like has known me for like the past couple months, like I'm vehemently against Chase from Paw Patrol, but
That's how our friendship started. Like,
it really is healthy. But I did a trade-off. So if I could get someone's Amazon wish list, I would do Femme Chase from Paw Patrol, and they gave me their wish list. So now I gotta.
Yeah.
Okay.
Paw Patrol.
My
Yes,
biggest
hey.
issue right now, I'm gonna do some self-plugging here. Woo! My biggest issue on doing Lightning McQueen cosplay right now is I only own one leather jacket, red leather jacket, and I really like this red leather jacket, so I don't want to actually
Okay.
paint it.
Oh no,
But
I actually have an idea.
if somebody other than Aurora were to get me,
Hazel,
either contribute
I have a.
or Amazon wishlist me. Anyways.
Hazel, drop the wish list, coward.
I can solve this.
How can you
I know
solve
what you need to do. So this is based on when I was a kid. I had a Thomas the Tank Engine themed birthday party, and the costumes we had were just cardboard boxes with like the train stuff painted onto them. That's what you need to do with Lightning McQueen.
I mean, I could do that with Lightning McQueen, but I also really want to do a humanized version of Lightning too.
Yeah.
So maybe both will be in the works.
Yes, both at the same time, and you can. No, there's a picture of a guy who does like Thomas.
What if I build a cardboard vehicle and make it look like Lightning, like, and then I, race car driver it up? It'd be fine. It'd be great.
And then you have to do audio. Are you Lightning? Cause you're my queen.
Actually, I have a terribly horrible. We can't get rid of it because we actually sold the wheels off of it before we could get it towed off the property. So I do have the chassis of an old Honda Accord that I could potentially paint because it's worthless and I can paint it crappily.
You're just like, I'm just imagining like a bucket of paint and like a boat. You're just like to your husband, like, hey, I'm just gonna go outside and do something real quick.
I'm just saying it can all be solved if you just let me buy you a leather jacket. I'm just saying.
I'm working on my list right now. I have let's see, because I haven't added the red leather jacket to my wish list, my Amazon wish list. So
I can't believe I'm contributing to this and I don't even like cars.
A lot of Reorderverse problems could be solved if they just let me give them money.
Yeah.
No. Wait, Aurora?
Yes?
What if we do, as for streams, not to like ever use, but what if we fundraise between ourselves to get Hazel one of those race car beds?
Please.
Just to stream from.
Wait, when the race car what?
Oh my god.
The race car beds.
Oh no, I don't have any more for that.
It's just
not just race car beds.
We don't tell Hazel.
There are cars themed ones.
I don't have anywhere to put that except for like I don't know. Maybe I'll have to make. I was gonna make. Okay, I might have a chance soon when we were trying to have my house at an Airbnb, and I was trying to do it cactus and llama themed. But I don't know. I feel like you guys might cross me to do it cars themed if I have to put that somewhere.
Okay,
If you
well,
do,
see, if you want, you could have a room that's meant for kids.
That's a chair. Yes.
I can't wait.
yes,
I
no.
can't wait to go visit Hazel and have to sleep in the Lightning McQueen bed.
Oh my goodness.
It should
This
be.
is our guest room.
Real friends sleep in the Lightning McQueen bed.
Anyway, probably do
Also-
actual questions so no one has
Oh
to
yeah, probably.
Oh yeah, we are
Oh, yeah, by
distracted.
the way,
We
I
are
think
so
I
distracted.
found what I was talking about. The brand is called
Oh,
Itty Bitties. I am
Oh, okay.
cool. Yeah, I don't know. It's Hallmark.
I've
Hallmark
never
also
seen
has.
those before.
Walmart has every type of weirdly
they also have,
specific
like-
branding.
One
They
with
do.
like the little round ball plushies, which I also have a few of. I have so many little collectibles. It's something.
I did see that there was a question earlier. I can't find the name because I can't scroll up to find it, but there was someone asking who is everyone's favorite character to cosplay.
Oh, that's a good question.
Oh my goodness.
Obio.
I haven't done them in a while because sad. But Talia and Nico.
Go in order.
Who wants to, I could for me, it has to be Lacey and or Demeter at this point. My Demeter, I simp for my own oh, you know what? Actually, my favorite cosplay right now is my Gaia cosplay. I'm gonna put
Oh yeah.
Yes.
I'm gonna put that in.
Yes.
I guess I'm next for doing an order. I haven't been cosplaying a lot lately because I've just been so busy. I really like cosplaying Reina a lot. I think Ia might be my favorite character to cosplay.
Lately I've been cosplaying from other fandoms, especially Boku no Hero. But recently it's now Alex. Now that I have the wig, thanks to somebody in this stream that I am eternally grateful to. But yeah, it's Alex. So yeah. Next.
I think Kelpie answered for me. I have really been vibing with my gender bent Bobby, the Roman. They're really cool. So yeah, probably them.
Okay, I guess since Noah already answered.
Obio.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know exactly who's my favorite at the moment. I think it's really fun to be Rachel, though, even though it is kind of a pain with the paint and stuff. But I like doing that. I also like being Tyson. Because, like, I just sit there and I'm just like in this headspace where it's like, okay, I just need to be as baby as possible and this will all go well.
That's why I love your Tyson so much. It warms my heart every time.
Yes.
Thank you.
So soft when I was Annabeth.
Yeah, it's really good.
For me, I have a top 3, and that is Luke, as always, because I'm that person. Litty Boy, Lityases, Litiasis, however you want to pronounce it, because there's been 5 different pronunciations in Zoom calls recently. Just because I have such a disconnect from seeing myself when I do him, that I just find that really entertaining, watching the videos back and not seeing me. And then it's not so much a favorite cosplay to do, but it's who I get to play off of in streams, or even just duets on TikTok, and that would be Will Solace.
Yes.
Nice.
I'm just imagining you watching and you see yourself and it's just like, haha, that guy sounds like me.
Oh no,
And
seriously.
it's like, oh wait, that's me.
No, Aurora saw this yesterday. I was scrolling through TikTok on one of my other accounts, and I saw one of my videos on my For You page of me as Lit, and I was like, wow, that guy's really hot. And then I saw that it was me, and I was like, oh no.
I remember. I do remember that.
Oh boy.
But that is me with my Gaia cosplay, so I relate on a spiritual level because I did look at it, I was like, that looks really familiar to my Gaia cosplay. And I was like, oh, that's just me. Never mind. It's just,
That's me with my
probably-
Jason. When I did Jason, I'm like, I am not that person, but it's me.
I haven't finished my Kim cosplay yet, but a few times, like, I'll go back and I'll watch the test videos I've done, and I'm like, oh, that's really cool. And then I'm like, oh, wait, that's me.
Yes, Noah?
I'm just saying, I said Bobby O because I low-key forgot every single other cosplay I've ever.
If that ain't a mood, I don't know what is.
Oh no,
Let's do that.
like I love all your cosplays equally, but the one that I love on a spiritual level is both Bobby Earl and also Castor, because
Oh
your
my God.
Castor. Oh, listen, my heart.
I lose myself in Bobby O. I'm not gonna lie.
You really get into character. Like, that's high respect.
I watched back part of the stream where I was Bobby O. I'm like, when did I say this?
Honestly, your Bobby Earl, like, instantly goes very American, and it's really funny.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I love it. But do you know who else I love? The children of Bobby O.
Oh wait, no, that's my favorite cosplay.
I forgot.
Let's not get into that right now.
No,
We don't
lore
have
is too
time
much.
to unpack all of that, but
Love that, but all right, let's see more questions. More questions.
I put one in the chat. I put one in the Zoom chat.
Okay. So it was from Isadora Icon.
of course, love it.
What's your fave solo book? If we're gonna go in order again, that means I'm first, but like it's fine anyway.
Yes.
My favorite book as of late is probably Pride and Prejudice. If I have any platform to talk about Pride and Prejudice, I can and I will, because I really love Pride and Prejudice. It's a nice book that makes me so relaxed because nothing really bad happens, but it's a really interesting book still.
Yeah.
I love Pride and Prejudice. Anyway.
Yeah. No, characters like bouncing off each other. That can be so entertaining, and people don't give it enough credit.
So right.
So, I would to be by single book, it means like not a whole book series. So I mostly read book series. I think is one of the issues, but I guess I'd say my favorite solo book series would be Candy Shop Lore by Brandon Mull. It technically has a sequel, but it was written to be a single book series, and then a sequel was added on later. But it's really good. It's not as good as some of his other books, but it's still pretty good. It's about like kids that end up taking candy from a stranger, and it's magical because the stranger was a witch. It's really good. It sounds sketch, but it's really good. So
I had a book in my brain, and then I'm like, no, but this book is also really good. So I'm just gonna go with the first one. It's My Secret Garden. When I read it again and again and again when I was a kid, and I just love that. And if you have read it, I love you more than I already do. But yeah, like this girl found the garden and magical things happen. Just, you have to read the book. I don't know.
Yeah. Oh, wait. Oh, it's me. Oh, well, it's really hard for me to say because like what was it? When like you're asked a question, your mind blanks on it, kind of thing. So I know that there's books on my shelf that I'm like, I love this, but I can't remember right now, except for like Simon versus the Homo sapien agenda. That one, like I can't pronounce the whole name because it's kind of lengthy, but that one is a good standalone book that I read like super quickly, and it felt like no time was flying by, and I really enjoyed the story, and I fully got everything instead of like super like reading something really quickly and just like forgetting it and not really absorbing the story and characters and stuff like that. I really liked it. I highly recommend it.
Mine would probably be Dear Evan Hansen. I got that book and I really vibed with it. It was so cool to read. And I mean, I haven't actually watched the musical, but I really love that book. It's really
Wait,
cool.
which came first?
The musical. They made the
Oh.
book from the musical.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, I really like the book.
I kind of love that. It's like the book. Yes, it's based off the musical, but the book.
Yeah,
I did not know that. Legit, did not.
it's a good book. They add a lot that I don't think is in the musical, and yeah, I really like it.
Noah?
So, fun fact about me, I've only read the Percy Jackson series and like Heroes of Olympus. So, but like I can't say those because like none of y'all are saying that. So I'm gonna go ahead and say the Hungry Hungry Caterpillar. Let's go to the
Okay,
next
but that
person.
book slaps. That book slaps.
Eric Carl
Slaps so
slaps.
hard.
He does.
Hungry Caterpillar hit hard as a kid.
His character development was unparalleled. Like,
Yeah, that's, we love Tik King.
yeah, we love a hero falling from grace.
Yeah.
We love body positivity.
We love body positivity and hubris.
Oh god.
All right.
Oh, it's my turn, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So I am the opposite of Noah in that I have read so many books that I was legit just sitting here for like the first few minutes trying to think of like, oh god, what's a book I can say? Because like I love a lot, but I think I'm gonna go with Good Omens by Neil Gaiman and Terry Pratchett. Classic.
Yes.
I watched. My friend had me
Yes.
watch the series, and then I got the book, and like I read that book like so fast. It's great.
No, it's such an interesting read because it feels like nothing, like it's flying by, but so much is happening.
Yeah.
And I remember I put it down and I was just like, oh, I don't remember anything. But then like my friend was like, where are you in the book? And I just was like, oh, this happened and like, no. And I was just like, wait a minute.
Yeah.
For me, it would probably be. It's either Peter Pan or Watership Down, like two very kids books, but both had very dark elements, and I think that says a lot about me as a person.
Oh dear.
Yes.
We're not gonna unpack that on the
Nope.
line, but
Moving right along.
I'm not dealing with Watership Down today or tomorrow or ever.
Oh boy.
Oh, we're watching it at some point. You have to. It's the law.
Oh god.
Please, it's
On a
scary.
lighter note, another question. I saw this one earlier. Someone asked about favorite Pokemon.
Pokemon. Oh my god, this question.
oh, I got it. Sorry, I
Okay.
didn't even think. Oh, I'm first.
Yes, yes, you are.
Oh, my grains. All right, hold on. Give me a second. Give me. Don't laugh at me.
Aurora.
No.
I don't have a Demeter voice. Also, Aurora. Oh my
My
great.
grains.
I
didn't
don't
even know.
mean to.
I love you.
To be fair, that wasn't Aurora's Demeter voice. That was just a Demeter
No.
saying.
It really
Yeah,
was.
that was just Aurora.
Demeter?
We love Demeter. As one of my
Valid.
goddesses that we do stand. We're not gonna talk about the others.
Yeah.
We're not gonna talk about the others, but okay. So my favorite Pokemon is Growlithe. I love Growlithe because I got vibe checked as Growlithe.
Love that.
Fair.
I'm totally not distracted by looking at race car suits. Anyways,
Yes.
fact check by the way, race car suits actual ones are like $500+, which makes sense because they're fireproof. But the question was Pokemon. I didn't ever really go through Pokemon as a kid very much, so just based on the very little knowledge I have from like watching like Detective Pikachu, pretty much my only exposure to Pokemon, I would say Eevee because she's really cute. So
Yeah.
Eevee gets to grow up to be whoever they want to be. I'm
yes.
just
I
saying.
also
Yeah.
really like
Or
Pikachu
years.
from Detective Pikachu. Very cute. The animation team has all my props.
Ryan Reynolds.
Ryan Reynolds
Yes.
also makes a great Pikachu. But the animation on Pikachu just so cute. Anyways,
Valid.
Yes.
but Eevee in general, because Eevees are cute. So
Valid. Oh.
Okay, for the longest time it was Skitty. Skitty was my favorite Pokemon. But now Sobble has my whole heart. Sobble, just Sobble, just
Sobble
give
is
me a
baby.
Sobble. Please.
I love Sobble so much.
Sobble. I love you so much.
Little child.
We love Sobble.
Yes.
Growing up from being a crybaby to an assassin.
Yeah.
Yeah. Story of my
Unparalleled.
life.
Sobble. Give me Sobble. Okay.
What was it? I have an affinity for ghost type Pokemons, as like if you don't know, Rowlet will become a big, strong ghost type Pokemon. It's just in disguise now. But so basically, Haunter and so I have two favorites where it's like Haunter and then like coughing, because when I was a kid watching Pokemon, I had way worse asthma when I was a kid, so coughing as like a wheezing Pokemon that would float and would just go coughing like on thing, I used to laugh and be like, that's me when I was watching Pokemon.
I love that.
So I loved coughing every time he showed up, because I was like, that's my guy. So yeah, those two that have my heart.
I'm the same as Hazel. I've never really consumed any Pokemon media. I've watched Detective Pikachu, but that was a while ago, so I don't remember it. So yeah,
You're valid.
I don't know. But yeah.
You can vaguely describe something cute to us and we'll be like, oh yeah.
Yeah. I don't know.
I'm just glad I'm not alone.
Yeah.
Well, Dad, there are a lot of Pokemon to choose from here. I love Litten, of course, because I evolved little Litten into an Incineroar, and that was my baby for Sun and... Was it Sun or Moon? For Pokemon Moon, for so long, I just played like that over and over again, getting my Incineroar to be my baby again. So I guess I'm just gonna go with Litten for now until I work out. That's not me saying I don't love you, by the way, until I change my mind. I just love so many.
You're valid.
Such animals
You're
like
so valid. That's me with Rowlet. It was just like, I love you so much, but also there's like other Pokemons that like are very loving.
Litten's just like, oh, I'm out.
Okay.
No, come back.
Okay, so it's my turn. So I know I'm the one who has the big Pikachu plushie, but he is not my favorite. I too have an affinity for the ghost type Pokemon. I love Mimikyu, but my favorite is Eevee and all the evolutions. If there was a ghost type evolution, that would absolutely be my favorite. But for now, I have to say all the Eevee.
I wish there was a ghost type.
As an affinity for ghost types, I really want that.
I want a dragon type. That's what I want. A dragon
Where's
type.
the rest of the Eevee types? Come on.
I know.
Hand them over, Game Freak.
Contact Game Freak now. Where are the other Eevees?
All
Give
right.
us rights.
Rowan?
Gibby.
Rowan?
I never got into Pokemon, but I'm aware of like, is it like Mewtwo? Bluetooth?
Mewtwo.
The god ass man.
Mewtwo. There's Mew, and then there's Mewtwo because they made a copy. They saved two files.
Yes.
It's okay.
I
will
never
be
got
watching.
into Pokemon.
Okay, so here's the thing. We are now going to be watching Pokemon. If I have to watch Watership Down, we are watching the weirdness of Pokemon.
We're gonna
play
watch the one where Pikachu talks.
So yours is
Yes.
I'm gonna catch
That
an
one was
Mewtwo,
weird.
and I'm gonna call it Bluetooth
Let's watch
now.
The Pokemon Bluetooth.
Bluetooth,
Hey.
I choose you!
You know what I would choose any day though? I would choose a giant poster of our friend's face.
all right.
Show him.
This is hear me out. All right. So as everyone or most people know, that I was originally one of the $100 patrons. I unfortunately had to cancel because of money problems. But one of the beautiful things I got is a Harvey poster, but we didn't realize how big it was.
I have no spatial awareness. You may have noticed I was just measuring myself on stream. It's because I'm trying to buy a jacket right now, or put a jacket on my wish list right now.
So,
So
if
that's
I
the result.
back up my camera, don't mind the depression over here. We're not
This felt like
talking.
that TikTok. This felt like that TikTok where like the thing goes out.
Yes.
It's so
Well,
She
Yeah,
simply
say-
forgot what
Okay.
she signed. Oh, honestly.
that is definitely way bigger than Harvey, probably. Like, just, you know, proportional
Yes.
size. Like, yeah, Harvey's face is not that big.
God.
That version of Harvey could beat up Harvey in a dead
Yeah. Good.
Like, not even taking it out to the parking lot. It would straight be one
No,
punch
that-
and it's over.
No,
In the
that face
booth.
says. No, that face says, "Is he bothering you, Queen?"
I would trust that Harvey to hold my drink. I would trust both, but I would especially trust that one.
Needs to hold my drink, but regardless, that was one of the things I got. Another thing I got, if we're going to zoom in to my Patreon unboxing, I got a bone, but not just any bone. It's Michael Yu's bone. So we're out here. Oh, Michael Yu's bone that is actually fairly accurate to the height that Michael Yu was supposed to be.
I was on the call when Hazel was looking for the 3D model and like getting that ready. It was such an interesting time seeing it go down.
Well, because I was looking at it, I was like, this seems way too small. Like, it's so skinny. But that bone is 3D printed based off like an actual CT scan or whatever scan of a human femur. So like,
Yeah.
and I scaled it to the height, according to Google, what like length would be
great.
by his height. And then I was like, this is just so skinny.
Yeah,
is one of
no, because
my
like it was just
Aurora's
everybody
first-
making the joke. Oh, sorry.
Sorry.
This is the talking bone.
I was just gonna say, like, this was one of mine and Aurora's first hangouts, and people who are in the Discord know I am the Bone Man, and literally I got Aurora's number just so Aurora could text me pictures of the ends so I could see the fusion patterns of this bone.
Oh my god.
It's one of my prized possessions, and unfortunately the mail did have it. It did come snapped, and I did super glue it back together.
I'm still so
But we're
mad.
not
I
gonna
literally.
disrespect the postal service because they're having a rough
That's
time.
true.
Right
Yeah, that's true. I do like the postal service. However, they did break the bone. I should have. It's kind of on me though. I should put fragile on it. My 3D printer is not tall enough to print even baby Michael Yu's leg. So I had to put it in 2 pieces, and then I literally welded it, like 3D welded it together, and it still snapped. So yeah.
My
It
man
happens.
Harvey to bed.
No, but I just remember that call where it was just like everybody was just joking that Hazel just went, "Okay, I'm gonna print a bone now," or like something along that lines, but really casually, and then walked away from the computer to do it, and everybody was like, "What?"
When Harvey wants stuff.
Speaking of big posters,
Luke
Oh,
at some
yes.
point 2020.
I love that poster.
I
This
always have a time when I'm on stream and you can just see it in the background because
Along with the John,
like,
no, because it looks like Luke at some points 2020, and then John Mulaney above him like, no. John Mulaney will debate the poster.
I wish I had other posters on the side that were funny to add to that, but the ones that I have are Gwen Stacy and the X-Men with post-it note on Emma Frost's face for reasons.
I on a scale of 1 to 10, how mad will Harvey be?
Harvey, I would say like a solid 7, but he still loves you, which is the important bit.
I still
You
think
need
you
to
should
take
just
a
put Harvey
selfie
on your
with it.
roof.
Hear me out. Hear me out. Harvey shouldn't love me. In this essay, I would.
No!
Wait, no. Hear me out. You arrange this into the perfect photo and it becomes the new meme of all of us.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
It becomes the new reaction image. Whenever we don't want to do anything, it's just Harvey's poster in bed.
I want to be a cosplayer, so.
It's like, holy crap, Harvey's become Flat Stanley.
Someone said this stream has been wholesome.
Cupcakes.
I'm here, so it's chaotic. Actually,
Also, I'm very distracted right now by getting my wish list ready.
Well, if you're gonna get a racing jacket, can I at least get a matching one?
Oh,
It
that would
turns
be
out,
so
okay,
God, iconic.
can I rant about my research that I've done midstream on racing jackets and attire?
Yes.
Turns out there's no such thing as a racing jacket. Race car drivers don't wear jackets. They wear full-on, you know, flame-proof jumpsuits in case their vehicle catches on fire, because that is very common. So, that's something
And
I
also
have
they
one.
could skid.
Yeah, there's tons of things. It's like extremely durable, extremely expensive to do race car suits. So instead, I'm shopping for leather jackets right now that I think look cool. Because also I want to cosplay cruise with mirrors too. I have two
Ellen.
plans. Anyways, though, yeah. So fun times.
I
I'm
love
mostly
it.
just looking for leather jackets that don't have the fold-out collar, just has the straight zip up. Well, it covers your neck, because that feels like it looks more accurate. So,
Oh, I have one of
I want
those.
to hear a fun fact. Every
Yes.
time you go on your little rants, it makes me so happy because you get so happy and it's really soft.
Aurora, that was kind of gay.
Why are you hitting on a married woman?
Aurora, I love you. I actually had a pickup line for Aurora.
Please,
Oh.
I would love
I was
to
gonna,
get.
I was gonna say maybe you should stop sitting in the cars with the race car drivers, because you're so hot you're making them catch on fire.
Aww.
I can't do that.
I love this house.
Delicate.
Aurora just said bye.
Oh no!
Aurora really said no rights after that.
Aurora said, "Peace out."
Oh,
Aurora,
so
come
did.
back.
Oh.
Do we need another question? Because I saw another one earlier about if any of us could play instruments.
A bunch of questions, but the one I want to answer the most is the one we go in order.
Wait, what's the question? I zoned out.
Same.
I came back. Sorry, I had to talk to Harvey real quick.
It was about if any of us could play instruments.
Oh, okay.
Oh, bet.
I'm now last, so.
I think we should go from the bottom up now.
Yes, we should go to
Oh wait, damn it!
All of a sudden, everyone turns off their camera, so I'm back at the top.
Let's all do that.
Bet.
Do that. No, it's.
It's happening.
I'm just watching myself slowly shuffle up.
Wait a minute.
You're ascending, Aurora.
Just call me LMFAO because every day I'm shuffling up to the top.
Wait, why am I back at the top? No.
Oh, good.
That's just your computer.
Yeah, that's on your computer. You'll be at the top. So no matter what Hazel does, Hazel's gonna be top right on the stream.
Yeah.
Yeah, because
Oh, okay, that's true.
I can't move myself on the stream.
Why
Sometimes I
did
wish
two
I
of you
could.
turn your cameras off at the same time?
I really did like go from last to third. What in the world?
Okay, now I'm first. Okay.
Oh,
Yeah.
my grade.
Wait, Aurora, I'm DMing you something.
Is this the official new order for the question
Yeah.
now?
Yes.
Okay, well, you know what? I'm going to be nice. I'm not going to change my camera. Okay, so I actually used to play piano. I have fallen off that, though. But I can sing a bit. I don't know. Anyone have a song request so I can prove it? Or
We believe you. We believe you.
Yeah. AM radio.
We don't want to get copyright.
That is
Yeah.
true.
Oh yeah, that's true.
oh wait, actually, I'll sing a nursery rhyme then.
Vibes.
Row, row, row your boat gently down the stream. Merrily, 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 life is but a dream.
Hey.
That's a nursery rhyme? I never.
Encore.
What?
Do the dubstep.
Woo! If I had a
The
line.
dubstep remix.
I think
I can't make a beat drop, but
No, I can't. Hazel, you're
Sorry,
next.
I guess I'm next. I cannot play any instruments, which is ironic considering that one of my jobs I do is working for an orchestra as production manager. So it's super fun whenever I go to like meetings on behalf of the orchestra and like as a part small talk, people are like, "Oh, what instrument do you play?" I'm like, the spreadsheet. That's the instrument I play. So I did take piano lessons for like 5+ years as a kid, and I just never got that good at it. Like, I could play very simple things on the piano, like, you know, I don't know, just very simple things. I also used to play clarinet for like a year in elementary school band, so like I could play hot cross buns, and that's pretty much it. So yeah, not very musically talented. My musical instrument is a spreadsheet. Thank you very much.
Very needed though.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so am I third, by the way?
Yeah.
Because I still don't know. Okay, so I can play piano. I've also can sing. I was trained for 5 years before I moved to Maryland to sing. So I can. I'm not gonna prove it because I'm tired unless people want me to, but that is a thing I can do.
Yes.
I believe you.
I believe you.
Let's ask Carter. Carter's heard me sing.
Then it is my child, Noah.
Noah.
Yeah, I'm just out here not musically talented at all, which is weird because my whole family are music people, and we literally have a concert each year where we like raise money by doing musical things. But I sing, I guess. I don't know. It's not very good.
That's fair. My family's also very musically talented. Like, mostly because my dad, like, he is almost always like blasting opera or classical music. So either that or Evanescence,
Yeah.
and that's not a
Same
joke.
with my family.
It's like my dad's either playing like Madame Butterfly at full volume or he's playing Bring Me to Life at full volume.
Love that.
Snaps. And it is Ruin next.
Yeah. Oh, it's Roan. Just one
sorry.
syllable. Oh, you're good. So I have done a lot of instruments to sort of like grade 3, grade 4, so like intermediate level over the years. Like I primarily sing because musical theatre is what I do. But I do violin, piano, harp, saxophone, flute, piano, accordion, ukulele, and
Harp?
some other ones that I've like collected when I've been on travels abroad, in like different bazaars and stuff.
Wait, you can play harp?
Yeah.
Oh,
It
that's
makes
really
sense
cool.
because you're an angel.
No, it's because I'm
thank you.
compensating for a lot.
No.
Let me put you an angel in
Valid.
peace.
You're valid.
No, it's really cool that you can play the harp. I've never met anyone who can.
Let Noah hit on you on my behalf.
I don't think that
Hit
was
on
so
me
much
yourself,
hitting.
coward.
That was a flirting as
you
it
know
was
this.
stating a fact that you are an angel. That is a fact.
Yes.
You're my starling.
That's gay, Aurora.
You're my favorite parent.
Let me
Oh. Anyway,
Yeah,
Aurora,
I'll
I
go
love
now.
you.
Next.
So I did piano when I was like 5 or 6, so I can kind of do a little bit. And I did trumpet throughout primary school and a bit of high school, and I own one, so I can play that. I also own an ocarina, and yeah.
We love that.
That all
Nice.
sounds amazing.
Play the clarinet, but not well, like,
Wi-Fi.
and the recorder, obviously.
Yes.
That's my musical talents.
Kelpie.
I can't play any instruments. Specifically, I try to learn how to play instruments, but it's something I don't know particularly why. But if my fingers move too fast to do like either hitting the notes on like a flute or anything, or doing the notes on the guitar, because those are the two instruments I tried to learn, they just stomp. They literally like stomp up and don't move, and so I had to give up learning a lot of instruments because it's just like, let's go faster, and it's just like my hands. No, please don't. Like. So yes, maybe I can sing, but I don't really like sing at all.
I had a similar thing to Kelpie, but I do play instruments. I play the violin, I play the ukulele, and I'm currently learning how to play the bass because my dad is teaching me. He also plays the bass, and I did show choir and choir in high school and middle school, so I can sing as well. So yeah.
Mhm.
Yes.
Okay, I just remembered this, and like I just want to share this. But my youngest brother, who's like 10, is currently learning piano, and I just remembered he can do Megalovania.
Love that!
That's literally the first song I learned in the violin.
Yeah, no, I didn't know until I was home during quarantine, and then I was sitting in my room, and then I just hear Megalovania faintly, and then I was like, no, that can't be it. And then I hear it again. I'm like, who is playing that? Because it's certainly not my dad.
Legit, that's the first song I wanted to learn in the violin.
At least it's my brother that plays the piano who is playing Megalovania, and not my brother who plays the tuba. Because that would be scary.
What was?
That would.
But like video game music is actually quite nice and easy to learn. Thankfully, like I don't know why.
Video game music is just really nice to relax to in general. Like the
Yeah.
Skyrim soundtrack.
Yeah.
Yes, please. Any
No.
Assassin's Creed soundtrack. Yes, please. And that wasn't.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, no.
What is that?
Yes.
No, but like it's made to be looped. Like
It is.
Yeah. Also, I think a lot of video game music is also made to help with focusing because, like, you know, you have tasks to do in the game, so like the music will help you stay focused.
Oh,
Yeah.
entirely.
True.
Mm.
Although I'd say there are some songs that like I hear, like I will go into like because like I've been playing a lot of Borderlands, and so like there's some areas so I'll go in and then I'll hear the music and I'm like, oh god, not this again.
Oh my god, yeah. Don't make the mistake I did when I was trying to learn anime music. When I was trying to learn arrows in the violin from Yuri on Ice, it's extremely difficult, and I was not prepared.
God. No.
There,
Should we go for another short question?
several,
Yeah, I don't
questions,
know.
but Aurora put a question that I really, really want to answer. What?
What was the question?
Aurora put this one in the chat that it was to all advice for the first day of college. I start classes on Monday and I'm very nervous.
Are we going to go in order?
I guess.
It's really.
Am I still first? Oh, I am.
Yes.
Oh,
yes.
wait, guys. I think Aurora's a bit quiet on the mic. I think she was trying to say something.
No, it's fine. I was gonna say we could, because I know not all of us are in school right now.
I
So
have
we
never
could-
attended college ever, and I
And
don't
some
plan to.
already like graduated.
Didn't
Yeah.
mean to lose mic rights, but
No,
I
it's
kind
okay.
blame
fine.
Harvey.
I mean, we can go in order, but if you don't have anything, you can just say pass, kind of thing. So
Yeah.
don't feel
Yeah,
pressure to make stuff up.
I think one piece of advice that I have is that if you haven't had a chance already to go to the campus and look at where your classrooms are going to be, or if you are physically taking a class right now, like try to do that. And even if you do, like have a map, have the rooms marked on it, and don't be afraid to use it because like me, I'm a person who gets very easily lost. So you definitely want a map.
I
My brother loved it.
have never gone to college, and I don't know. I don't really plan to go to college. I might go to college, but as of yet, I am just vibing in my life. So I'm just gonna give some general life advice that helped me a lot in school and still helps me in life. My mom used to say this the other time, which is you don't have to be friends with everybody, but you need to be friendly. And that honestly is like my favorite piece of advice because obviously don't let people be mean to you if they're being mean to you. But if you just try to be friendly with everyone, it's gonna make your life experience a lot better and other people's life experience a lot better. Even if you're not necessarily, if you don't necessarily vibe with somebody as a friend, you don't really spend that much time with them. Just being a friendly person really helps with just a lot of aspects of life. So that's my life advice.
All of a sudden, I'm like, Hazel, wait, are we actually?
No,
friends?
we are actually friends. Sorry, that makes it sound weird. Like I don't know. also have a lot of good friends. But basically, no matter what, though, just always be friendly to people because it also helps you make friends. So, yes.
All right, my turn. I used to be in school. I am no longer in school due to reasons. But my biggest advice, and this is advice that I take, and I need to, I think everyone needs to just absorb, is make sure you take care of yourself as well. Because I know a lot of people, as soon as they go into college, are instantly in work mode, work mode, work mode. You need to also make sure you're taking care of yourself. And if you honestly need to take a semester or a year off, do it. Because you will, even though you'll be a little bit quotation mark behind, and I'm saying that with heavy quotation marks, you will get so much more out of your education when you were 100%. Because I want to be a teacher, but I'm not in school right now because I am taking a break because I know that's what's best for me in my education. So I'm working and I'm just straight up vibing. But I also know that a lot of people just want to go forth, but just make sure you're taking care of yourself and all that good stuff. Always ask questions. Don't be afraid to email your professors because your professors want you to succeed. And yeah, that's essentially it for me.
Well, this one right here hasn't been to college and barely has advice from high school. But during these times, I would recommend you wear a mask if like you're in like a heavy thingo. And if you must, I may not be able to hear you for this part. Yeah, my earphone's about to rip out. So just take this advice. T-pose on the haters if you must. It's like you never know when the haters are gonna arrive. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk.
Noah,
Thrown back in.
die for Noah.
Yes. I think we all would.
Yeah.
I would die for me too.
Oh, you heard that? You weren't supposed to hear that. I'm not allowed to be soft towards my friends.
You're soft all the
I've
time,
never been
Aurora.
soft
Don't
a
act
day
like
in
you're
my
not.
life.
Aurora, don't act like you're not soft. I know you're soft. I have proof.
I literally am just like, I'm getting the rest of my results, but I'm pretty much graduating tomorrow and then going on to another year for a different degree. And my best advice, like Hazel said, be friendly towards everyone. You don't have to be friends with everyone, but be friendly. You don't know how important that is. The friends you make in your first week of college, they may be the ones that you'll see through, but they're just as likely to just be for that first week. But as people, it's something where you're all going through a very changing part of your life, and you're gonna grow a lot over the next few years, and you're not gonna recognize yourself by the end as you went in. But it's gonna be a fun experience along the way.
Mine would be along with the lines of making friends. Group chats are really helpful. All of my classes that I've had group chats with are just so good, even though I'm not the best at making friends. Just get yourself in the group chat and it's just so much better, especially if you have teachers that aren't great teachers. But yeah.
Yeah.
That's my tip. Group chats.
We all have that, like, there's the college group chat where it's just like you see the stuff that's happening at college, and then everybody goes to the group chat to be like, what the hell?
Yo, what was that?
Yeah, it was just like, it's just everybody being like, yeah, we got this, sir. Like, don't worry. And then everybody else is in the group chat being like, what was it? My advice would be around that same thing, especially depending on what course you take. It how you treat people in that course could affect like your career outside of college. So you need to be very like, don't try and make enemies. Don't try and like burn bridges with people if it's not needed. Like you're not in like secondary school anymore, so it isn't like you don't really have the excuse to be extremely drama filled all the time because like I'm leaving this place afterwards. Like they could still follow you outside of that. And what was it? always double check like your assignments and everything, and again, be open to emailing your professors, even if the ones that like are annoying. You can annoy them back by emailing. Like if they're like being vague and stuff, you can also be vague to them, or just keep on pestering them till you get a clear answer. That's it.
Yeah. For me, I already graduated. I have my bachelor's already. And I just want to tell you that, like, befriend your teachers. Like, it might sound lame, but befriend them. Some of my old teachers that I had from my uni, I am friends with still, and they give me and they give me clients sometimes, either for photography or for designing. Like have connections, have all of those connections with you, and just like try to keep them, because they will help you find a job after college. That's how I got several of my now frequent clients that I have. So like befriend your teachers, befriend people who are like they have more experience. Even that teacher who is like really, really old and really, really, really mean to everybody, try to crack them. Like I had this one teacher, he was the meanest, and I cracked him, and he gave me one of the best photography clients ever. So yeah.
And that's something to keep in mind with further education as well, like onwards after a degree, if you're doing a degree. Because I don't know about the States or other countries, but at least here you need a reference from one of your professors.
Yeah.
So please be nice to your professors. They're just trying to vibe. They're trying to teach you.
Yeah, when like getting along, there are the professors that like are very difficult to work with, but either way you still need to work with them, and there are still going to be professors that you should just get to know anyway, because like I specifically where I am in the industry that I'm going into, everybody knows everybody. It's very small here, and so like I just remember one time like I was in class and like one of my professors was just talking to a person, was just joking with her, and then just turned around and said like, oh yeah, she works for huge company, do you want to just talk to the class? And that's the kind of like insularness of like that of the place, like of the industry here. Like, and so like having a teacher that likes you and could recommend you to people, and also like knowing them and being introduced with more people is like hugely important.
Also, one important thing, if you have to like order from something, check for student discounts.
Yes. Sometimes they still work. I still use my student discount, and I have already graduated like a year and a half ago.
Milk the student discount. On another side, just be nice to your teachers in general, especially during this time. Especially, also be nice to yourself. But again, teachers are humans, and people, like, I see all those videos of people like making fun of teachers or making teachers' lives miserable, and that makes me sad.
Also, just in general, like, because people, it's different, but it's still a person-facing industry being a teacher. It's the same with servers. It's the same with just anyone who you're having to interact with on a daily, weekly, monthly basis. Just be nice to people, especially about this time.
Oh yeah, please.
Yeah.
I've gotten a lot of I got a lot of patience.
Teachers go through a lot. Both of my grandparents are teachers. My mom was a teacher. I have given art classes. Like a lot of my family members are teachers, are in the academic industry, and it's a lot of work. Teachers do a lot for you, and you should appreciate teachers more.
As someone who's working in the medical field right now, please also be nice to us.
Please.
That's more or less why people are also just like be nice to the people in your class along with your professor, because I do know this, like the person in the class that like usually everybody doesn't get along with, the teachers also don't get along with and like make things very difficult. They stand out after a while, and like in secondary school and stuff like that before college, it can be seen as like a whatever thing, but when you go into college it becomes much more serious, and you are like the worst, like you become the worst person to work with if you're just the uncooperative student that can't get along with any teachers making group projects like a living hell.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think my only other advice, this is kind of, Kofi kind of touched this a little bit too, but just, putting forth your best effort and that kind of thing. So again, I haven't really done college, but in my working, like professional career, working life stuff, a lot of it is networking for me. So they do a lot of like, film and theater and production and that kind of stuff. And I have found legit some of the most unexpected connections on a job that's not even in my field in a sense. Like I got a job connection for film assistant directing where I was working on a very different kind of production. And I got that just by doing my best effort. So always put for your best effort. Even if it doesn't seem like it's going to matter, or like even if you're taking like a class that's not, directly related to your major, just putting your best effort in because you never know what's going to, help you out. So that's my advice. We all come up on the end of our life though. So.
Oh, no. That's illegal.
So that, I think, is going to have been our last question, although Noah has their hand up.
I just want to say, this is my proof that Aurora isn't soft. This was you can't read it, but who is Bibble? The second love of my life. Bibble is second to you. That was, too soft. And then Aurora says, I would die for you, with 4 of the, like, pleading eye emojis. So this is just my proof that you're soft, Aurora.
Literally, how dare you expose? I'm so glad Taylor's not here to expose me.
Oh, wait, no, Aurora, I have text too.
No!
we should wrap it up before Aurora hates us.
Yeah.
All right. My only thing is also I have to do a call out on live because Roan is saying things that makes me feel like my Lightning McQueen cosplay might be already in the works.
That is great. Can't wait.
Yeah, I can give a very special goodbye from Pikachu. I don't know if you guys heard that.
I just love that. I did.
Yes, I'm glad you guys heard that then.
Our fire says goodbye.
Pikachu says goodbye, and so does Buddy, and so does Shadow the Hedgehog.
Leo says,
so goodbye.
Wait, guys,
Leo says that Mum said it's my turn on the PlayStation.
Mom, I vomited.
No.
Oh my god.
Wait, guys, we're not doing the outro right. We're meant to like
We're
meant to say like the whole "cause the gods aren't real" doesn't mean science is.
Oh yeah, we did that.
Because the gods aren't real doesn't mean science isn't.
Wear a mask, drink your water.
People bring that gods are real. Please don't let me get smited by
Please.
No, that is the saying. It is just because the gods are real doesn't mean science isn't.
Thank God.
Yeah.
Wait, did I say the wrong
Did
thing?
Hagen's in the
Yeah,
chat
you
like,
said it the other way
what
around.
you say?
Did I say that the gods are real or did I not? I don't remember
Did
what
I
I
say
said.
science isn't real?
Guys,
What did I say?
you said just because the gods aren't real doesn't mean science is.
Oh my gosh!
Science not real, guys.
Let's go.
So just because
Any-
the gods are real doesn't mean science isn't. That's the correct saying, right? I did it.
I
Okay.
don't know what
Wear
it
a
is.
mask.
I've never said that before on stream, so
Yeah. Clean your phones, wash your hands, wear a mask, look after your mental health, be nice to people, be very nice to teachers, be nice to Aurora, she's fragile.
alright. And on that
Have
note,
fun.
goodbye everybody. Thanks for hanging out with us.
Bye.
Hey guys, it's Hazel the Writer. Thank you all so much for hanging out with us on this live stream. We really appreciate you guys. I just wanted to say a big thank you to one of our new patrons, Jasmine. Also, thank you to Luke and Tiffany. We really appreciate you guys so much. Thank you to our YouTube members, Aurora, Adrian, I think I mispronounced that, I'm so sorry, MB Productions, and Elijah. We really appreciate you guys so much, and thank you for helping support the channel. We will be going live again tomorrow with a in-camera live stream. Stay tuned for seeing tomorrow who that lineup's going to be. And then we'll also be going live on Sunday and most likely on Saturday too. So thank you all so much and continue to be safe and amazing people. So